Hello, welcome to Jeff Stamps. I said quite a few videos ago I wanted to do a video on these 19th century Royal Mail Cobb & Co stamps. They're not from the, they're actually celebrating their role. When these stamps here were printed, Cobb & Co had finished long ago, but these are commemorating and celebrating Royal Mail, the Cobb & Co, and their services for mail and passenger in the 19th century. So Australia's first mail coach was established back in 1828 and was crucial in connecting the remote settlements being established to the larger centres. So the first mail contracts were issued and mail was transported by coach or on horseback from Sydney to the seven country post offices at that time, which were Penrith, Parramatta, Liverpool, Windsor, Camp Beltow, Camp Belltown rather, Newcastle and Bathurst. So the Sydney and Melbourne overland pack horse mail service was commenced in 1837, and from 1855 the Sydney to Melbourne overland mail coach was supplanted by coastal steamer, ship and rail. So the rail network became the distributor of mail to larger regional centres, and there the mail coach met the trains and carried the mail to more remote towns and villages. So in 1863, contracts were awarded to the coaching company Cobb & Co. As you can see, there's a Cobb & Co coach there. So in 1863, contracts were awarded to the coaching company Cobb & Co to transport Royal Mail services within New South Wales and Victoria. And these contracts and later others in Queensland continued until 1924, when the last service operated in Western Queensland. So the lucrative mail contracts helped Cobb & Co grow and become an efficient and vast network of coach services in Eastern Australia. Royal Mail coach services reached their peak in the later decades of the 19th century, operating over thousands of miles of Eastern Australia. In the 1870s, Cobb & Co's Royal Mail coaches were operating some 6,000 horses per day and travelling 28,000 miles weekly, carrying mail, gold, general parcels and passengers. Some Concord stagecoaches were imported from the United States, made in New Hampshire by the Abbott Downing Company. This design was a thoroughbrace or jack style coach characterised by an elegant curved lightweight body suspended on two large leather straps, which helped to isolate the passengers and driver from the jolts and the bumps of the rough unmade country roads. The mail being carried on these coaches would have been carried right at the back, and an armed guard would have been a part of that as well. Soon Australian coach builders, using many of the Concord design features, customised the design for Australian conditions. So just some history there on the Cobb & Co Royal Mail, and there are some stamps to commemorate and celebrate that, these pre-decimal stamps. So our next video will be concentrating on the first post office, or the birth of the post office in Australia in 1809. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Back again soon with another video very soon.